Hello, everyone. This is Andrew Williams, and this is Church Gossip. So, I wanted to share with you about. I don't know if you've had times in your life when you've been like, why is this person not like this? Why is that person not like that? And anyway, my husband always brings me down to earth and says, "Not everybody can be like this." Like, yeah, whatever you say, anyway, in my mind. But you know what? He's right. You know, the Bible says that God gave each of us different gifts, and it says that even though we're different parts and we belong to different parts in the book of Corinthians, that, we all come together, we make up the body, and He gives us grace to be who we're meant to be, you know. And I was just thinking, I have like a group of friends, they're my old time friends. If they watch this, they will know I'm talking about them. So amongst my group of friends is church gossip. Yeah, I'll gossip about them. Don't mind them. They gossip about me. I'll invite them to my birthday party, my 40th birthday party. You know what they did? They got up and they talked about my business and how God and everything. I was like, oh, shut up, three, four of you, sit down in my mind. But they were telling the truth anyway. So they don't spare me. So I'm not sparing them in this one. I won't call their names, but if you know me very well, probably know who they are. I will gossip about them without their permission. So, amongst my group of friends, there's one of them who she would respond to your messages. She will text you back. She will call. She will find out how you are. She would, that's her. And if you have an emergency, she will drive from wherever she is. But it has to be an emergency though. And come to you. And she can turn up in the night and stay there with you all night and leave in the morning. That's one of my friends. There's another one of my friends who, when she arrives on scene, is very practical. She'll help you fill forms. She usually is the one who will turn up on time to anything. Like literally, she will turn up on time. Like she will be there. She'll be the first one there. And she'll be very practical. Okay, do you need this? Do you need this? She'll be thinking for me, like, what do you, and usually I do, maybe I've not even thought about those things. She would think through all of those things and she would act on them. And when I was really ill, she was the one that went to hospital with me, literally. And interestingly, at that time, she was out of work and she'd come from the furthest distance and follow me to hospital. Like that just, I don't know. It was just such a blessing. Okay, now there's another one of my friends who she will not turn up on time. She may text you later, but anything she does for you, she will do it excellently. She's very generous and she loves you. She loves you and she expresses it with a big hug, a sweet kiss. And me and her, we chat, we talk, there's a way we interact that probably we connect on a very deep level. We're different temperaments. So I think she always arrives late, but that's just who she is. And that's who she is, you know. Then there's a fourth one of my friends, which you can give her your kidney, your liver, and your heart. Like you can give it to her, give her the keys. I can give, if I had money in a Swiss account, I could give that my friend. I'm sure she probably doesn't know this, and I hope she knows that I'm talking about her. I can give her, I, I tell you, like I can give her my thumbprint, literally. And if I come back, I can get it from her and I can walk away. And she's the least flamboyant of all my friends. She's probably the one you may not think, but faithfulness. She's faithful. Did I say all these other ones are not faithful? They are all faithful. They're all faithful and they're all special and they're different, very different. These four friends, four of my friends are amazing. Like, let me tell you how I met. So one of them I've met later in life as a result of knowing one of the other ones. So she was just introduced into our friendship circle. But the other three, we went to university together. Let me tell you how. So sometimes when you think, oh, God has disappointed me, God has failed me, and you throw all those your tantrums. And in those days, you cannot imagine, but I actually used to keep malice with God. What a shame. But you know what? God brought me back to University of Jos. and I'd gone to ABU and I wanted to stay there because we used to wear flip flops, and go to class. And I think I'm not sure why. I think I've seen people with their jammies, but I cannot remember. But I think flip flops. We just didn't care. We were so basic. We were just down to